up, guys? Happy day. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. That's right, Mr. Leader. Mr. Daniel Baker, how you doing? Good to see you. Howdy, howdy, everyone. Welcome in. We got a nice little pop-up show for today. Another collection, a little mini collection acquired. No silver, no silver bullion. I mean, I do have some. I don't think I have any angle hearts. I mean, I could double check, but I don't think I have any for the show. Hope everyone's doing well. Okay, let's go ahead and kick things off with a great giveaway here. All right, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do for a giveaway? So first for me here, let's go ahead and do this 2012 Canadian loonie. So that's $1 with the privy mark on there. There you go. First giveaway for the day. We do have silver. We got silver in different forms here. There you go. Kick things off there with a neat Canadian dollar with the privy mark. That's right there. It's a Canadian maple leaf privy mark. It's different. It's a pretty cool variety there. Welcome in, guys. Happy Monday. We got a pop-up show. We're probably looking at about an hour to an hour and 15 minutes runtime on this one. Come on down and enjoy. Might find something you like. We ended up picking up a really nice 1958 mint set. It's actually the one in the background right there. So it's actually two sets, P and D. So 4 sets altogether, theoretically. 2 D sets, 2 Phillies in that one. So it's a really nice complete. Zamura. Well, you should say that. I got one right here. I only ended up with the Morgan so far. The piece is on its way, and we're going to be giving away both pieces at the end of the month for the September showdown. So it's important that you get your bids in. You get every single item that you purchase equals 1 point into or one slot into the randomizer at the end of the month. So let's say, for example, you bought 40 items this month. That's 40 entries. So each purchase is 1 entry. There you go. That's what that thing looks like. It's beautiful. It's a really, really nice looking piece there. And they actually went with the navy blue this time. It's a different color case. And even on that too. So that's what they're doing this year. Here's a little bit of the reverse there. It's got the little mini estimate mark right under the wreath and that little empty slot there. Very, very pretty, yeah. And we're also going to have the reverse proof as well when that goes on sale. We'll probably end up giving away one of those like we did last year, probably for the holiday giveaway extravaganza like we normally do every year. All right, so that's it's one of the pieces into the. Oh, you remember that? Yeah, that was a lot of fun, huh? We had some pretty good stuff that we gave away last year for the holidays. I spare no expense. Normally I do the giveaway on YouTube, but since I'm on Whatnot, I figure, hey, what the heck? It's easier to do it on this platform because it makes shipping a whole heck of a lot easier too. So something to look out for there. We have a little something for everyone. We got some nice quality pieces. We got some beautiful key dates. As fam, man, get out of here with that stuff. In COD we trust. Pulling a fast one. What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing, my brother? I don't think it has any value. The G and God. Well, you said 1909. Oh, what is that, Lincoln cent? Yeah, Flavio, I heard you're all about the wheat cents. I was talking to my buddy Chad from Encore Golden Coin, and you were kind of having your way with that stuff, huh? Did they sell over the weekend, Daniel, or are they still up on there? All right, we got Polyglot. Congratulations. You win the 2012 Canadian Loonie with the Maple Leaf Privy mark on there. Pretty neat, pretty neat. All right, here's our next one. A little 3-pack of Mercury Dimes coming up next there. There you go. It is live. Yeah, I haven't done my MMR yet. I'm pretty sure it's a pop-up on there. I was work on it tonight and have it up tomorrow morning. It's been a crazy day today. Crazy day. No MMR. I did a PCMR last night. So we were out for the weekend. Went to a birthday party. So it kind of changed our weekend a little bit. Usually we do the MMR on Sunday nights, and that didn't happen, obviously. So we did the PCMR because we were gone all day Saturday. To be absolutely honest, Daniel, I haven't had the opportunity to check it out. Let's go ahead and do that right now, though. If you're talking about it, it must be magical. 68 and 71, you say? They're both proof, I guess. Yeah, 68S. Proof 69D Cameo. D Cam. Wow. $2,481. And there's a 71S. Are these both yours, Daniel? Neither. Were you gunning for either one of them? Are you doing proofs too in your collection? Yeah, well, do you want a top pop or you want one that's like one grade point lower? Yeah, there is even a 68S FS 801 in an annex holder in Proof 68 that sold $118. It's not bad. I forgot that one even existed. The 801 of that same date. Yeah, there's no 70s in the 68S, right? Just 68S or 69. It's at the top pop. Right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm aware of those. The early '60s ones. No cam. You figure it would be. It's just a matter of time before a Deep Cameo 70 pops up somewhere. It might be a direct to market or it might be a direct to registry set. Kind of have to, you know, so it'd be one or the other. 68S Decam. I would imagine, yeah. Yeah, and the 69 on that 68S, the PCGS has a price guide value of 1,200. David Lawrence sold one back in 2020, May of 2020. That was a COVID coin for $1,450, and that was the last highest sale. And then you have just GC one that sold for almost 2,500. So yeah, it's definitely gone up because there's just not a lot of them out there. It's Pop 44, it looks like, in the 69, none higher. Let's see. There's a lot in Cameo, 101 of them in 69. It's a pretty common one there. It's like a $100 coin. And without Cameo, so looks like 69 is the highest grade. And a non Cameo, Pop 1,335. Gee, I wonder why it's a $14 coin. All right, let's see who wins the 3-pack of Mercs here. Oh, and that's the name I know. Lampire, congrats, my friend. There you go. You beat the buzzer. All right, let's do one more. I like doing one more of a lot of things. Because why stop at one? So keep it going, right, guys? All right, and then for the third one here, before we get into some listings or some items here. Oh yeah, 1963, 80% silver, Canadian half dollar. How's that? That's pretty good there. It's like $10 in melt. There you go. So that one's live. Still got a little bit over 4 minutes remaining on that one. Come on down, YouTubers. There's Donnie Lee. Donnie Lee on the prowl, I'm willing to bet. See Mystery Moon? Yeah, I did see her. She kind of snuck in there with her congratulations. Hope everyone's doing well. Cat02, I did see you. Yeah, I'm doing well, and I hope you are too. All the stuff from the Friday show, I just have to package up a few more, and then those will be in the mail. So you're going to see your first postal scan tomorrow morning. Yeah, we miss you too. Hope you're doing well. I know a lot of people are coming back from the summer vacation stuff, so I do have a ton of knowledge. It's a blessing and a curse. So I've been doing it since 1995 when I was in high school. So I've been around the block. I've had the opportunity to work with a lot of masters in the business, which is great. And that's something that nobody can take away is my that opportunity to learn from the people that you really look up to. And that's kind of like the educational practice I want to instill on everyone, the new collectors, the young collectors, as time goes on, and you know, as my time on YouTube kind of wanes, it's I don't know. I'm giving it everything that I've got for you guys. Yeah, this whole selling thing, it's a great bonus. The education is where I really thrive. I really get off on being able to talk about the hobby, and not only that, to really be an advocate for a lot of things, not only about the hobby in that regard, but also in life in general. I've talked to a lot of people while being in this hobby that have gone through some struggles. I've been there, done that. You know, I've lived a lot of things, and every step of the way, it's just it's a learning experience. 999, who's better than you? Thank you, buddy. Yeah, it is the same. Silver Sovereign. So Blue Ridge Silverhound is the name on there. All right, we just got right under a minute on this one, folks, and then we're going to get right into it. We have acquired a really nice collection of Canadian half dollars. A lot of the earlier dates. We have a couple of the key dates. We have a couple 37, 38, 39. A few of them in AU condition. We have a 47 Maple Leaf in there as well with the 47 Maple Leaf is another low mintage coin. It's in really nice shape. It's like an AU condition coin. The big one, we have a 1948 Canadian half dollar with a mintage of 36,000 pieces, also in about uncirculated condition in for tonight. So we got some sweeties in here. We also have a 1958 mint set that we are going to break apart for you guys, and you can pick and choose which coins you want. Looks like there's some nice toners in there. Hey, Mr. Moore, there he is. I missed you. How you doing, man? Good to see you. You got the silver half dollar there. Well done. Again, our runtime today is going to be roughly about an hour 15 minutes. We have one more giveaway sometime in the stream. Got a lot of great stuff. Here's the mint sets. So these are 2 Philadelphia sets. So there's probably toning on the back of all the coins too. So these 2 here, this is the Denver sets. There's 2 of them in there. You can actually see some of the great toning on the Lincoln sets there. Beautiful. So this one was in this one. This is the original envelope that had the 2 sets in there. There we go. So we'll piecemeal this out, so that way one person doesn't have to spend $300 for the whole thing. We'll sell them out individually. We'll do that probably toward the end of the show, and kind of see what toners we have there. I have not looked at any of them because we just got them a few hours ago, and we were also adding in this one here. The piece dollar version of the proof coin is on the way right now. This one will be added into the September Showdown giveaway event at the end of the month. Again, much like what we did in the month of May, for each item that you purchase throughout the month of September, you will be added into the end of the month draw. So for every item you buy, that's one entry. We've had folks in May that have bought as many as like 150 items throughout the whole month of May. Mystery Moon, I think you were up there during that time when you did that. It was between you and Jen. Yeah, Jen has already bought a few items this month. She's not the top dog so far. Yeah, so um, so we're gonna do that. Oh no, we got some star notes. We have this cool $2 bill. It says class of '76 on the 1976. Another star note 5. You know, I think we'll make this the last giveaway. We'll give away these 3 notes at the end of the stream. It's pretty cool. Star notes, as you guys know, production's slowing down on these. So we are roughly about 8 to 12 months before these are phased out at the BEP. So those are going to be nice and collectible. So I figure we're going to start out. Again, we have this Canadian $half set that we're going to do here in a little bit. So here is a 1960 Proof set. How about we start out with this 1960 Proof set? You know what's really cool? This Lincoln cent is the small date variant on there. So you get a really nice variety. That coin by itself is about 25 bucks. So small date, 1960 Lincoln cent in a 1960 Proof set. Comes with the envelope. And it does have the little cardboard doodads and the little green sheet in there, whatever that is. All right, we'll kick things off here with this one. Again, 1960 Proof set. We're going to do 10-second, $1 start. Again, nice quick pop-up show. We're going to be on for about an hour 15 minutes. Thank you, everyone, for coming on by. Windy City, how you doing? Okay, there you go. So first one's up. 1960 Proof set with the small date Lincoln in there. That's the nice variety that you want out of these. Okay, you're bidding on 1960 Proof set. It does have the envelope and the little cardboard inserts in there. That one's going to Mr. Clip. There he is. Thank you, brother man. Appreciate it. Hey, nope. Hey, AWOL. Come on. Hey, we're all in the hobby. We're buying. We're what's the good old saying? We're writing checks and breaking necks. Yeah, 19. That was the 1960 in there. 1960 Proof set. However you're doing it in the hobby, we're writing checks and breaking necks. All right, first one out. Cool. All right, so I had put in like 75 items. It's not going to be 75. I just put in a random number. Next one up here is going to be a BU Brown 1947 Maple Leaf Canadian cent. Check out some of the toning there on that side. Some blue, a little bit orange. Very nice coin here. $1 start. There you go. That one's live. The big part of today's show is going to be this really nice collection of earlier Canadian $half. So if you're looking to put together a set, we got some really cool ones in here. Again, this is a 1947 Maple Leaf Privy variety. It's got the little maple leaf by the 7. This is the tougher date and variety. And this one is also toned and oxidized mid-state brown. And Mystery Moon, there you go. Well, that one is yours. Say 1950 BU Canadian nickel. Okay, nice date there. We'll do this one here. $1 start. 1950. I do not. That was the only 1960. I will have more proof sets on Friday, and I think there's another 1960 in there. I acquired about 40 proof sets, and it was like one of each. You know, from 1954 all the way up into the early 90s. So there were a couple of the 1960s in there. There were a few duplicates of some of the dates. All right, Mr. Spratt, there you go. Well done. Thank you. All right, this next one is going to be a multi-piece lot, and then we're going to get into the Canadian half dollars because I know that you guys wanted to see the nice stuff. You wanted to see the silver because silver is like silver's doing great right now. So we have a number of Canadian specimen nickels. So we got the Centennial 1967 Rabbit nickel, 65. Again, these are all specimen proof. There's another Rabbit nickel, 66, 65, 65, 65, another 67 dual date, 65. There was a 64 and a 65. A lot of 65s in there. So let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. And keep in mind, we also have rewards as well. If you see this gold crown, you are in. So go ahead and check out the tiers. If you don't see the gold crown and you're on mobile, take a moment to leave the app, close it out completely, and then go ahead and update it in your app store. And that will pop back up. So 11 total specimen coins here, specimen proofs. $1 start. All right, so there you go. Again, 11 pieces, 65s, 66 in there, 67, 64. Those are 66. And these all have pretty nice cameo contrast as well. They got some good frost on there. Very pretty coins too. And you're getting a quantity of them here today. Boom. And these will all be shipped tomorrow, by the way, folks. No need to wait. Get these out tomorrow. And again, the stuff from Friday's show will be out tomorrow as well. All right, Mystery Moon, thank you so much. Very nice acquisition. Again, a head start of the September showdown, I see. And then here's the Canadian half dollars. We ended up buying a collection of these. A lot of great dates, varying condition. Let's see the first one here. And these are all 80% silver, by the way, unless specified. All right, so melt value as of right now is like $9.74. So keep that in mind as far as the base value of these. They're pretty close to a 90% US half dollar, like a 64 Kennedy or something to that effect. So here's a 64 Canadian half dollar. So we'll start out with this one here. And just about every single one of these, we're going to start at $1. There might be a couple that we'll do like a minimum floor on them. I know the 48's a big coin. That's a multi-$100 piece right there in high grades. The one that we have here for you today is an AU condition, like an AU 53. Again, this is 1964, and that's going to Mr. Spratt there. All right, very nice. And then we'll break apart that 1958 mint set. And then we have a little odds and ends. By the way, anybody need about $110 in Canadian? Somehow I ended up with that. I don't know what the conversion rate off the top of my head is for US, but it's about $110 there. There's like $53 in quarters. Let's see, $40 exactly in toonies, the $2 coins. $38, I believe, in loonies. About $10 in dimes. Like $6 in nickels, and then a bunch of pennies. So let me know. That I don't need to necessarily sell, but if someone wanted that, they know they're going to take a trip to Canada. That might actually work out. Get it for a little bit cheap there. All right, so here's a 1960 Canadian half. Again, same thing. This is probably like an AU, but again, $9.74 in melt. There you go. That one's alive for you. Okay, 1960. A lot of onesie dates in here. There's a few duplicates, not too many though. This is a full collection. It wasn't even in an album, which is interesting. Usually, you find these in like an old Whitman album or something to that effect. But yeah, these I bought these in rolls in plastic tubes. All right, and who's that? Oh, Encore. Hey, there you are. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Encore Golden Coin, ladies and gentlemen. Say hello. Cosmo. Well, living it up like usual. Uh, oh, by the way, you're a mod, Cosmo, as promised. Here's a 1959. Okay, you can see some of the mint luster in there. I'd probably say another AU coin there. All right, that one's live as well. 1959. Yeti, yes, they are. It's 1958. It's got two Denver sets, two Philadelphias. I was gonna part them out and then sell them individually because there's going to be some banger toning on some of those coins in there. So that's what we're gonna do. It'll give a lot of people an equal shot to own something pretty nice out of there if it came down to it. All right, that one also going to Mr. Spratt. Thank you, Spratt. Appreciate it. Okay, 1958. So you notice that the date is changed on here. It's down here next to Canada with a dot. The dot, by the way, is a regular part of the design, but yeah, the crest is different. Here's a side by side. So we're in the older design now, Queen Elizabeth, 1958. And it just gets better from here, folks. So we're going in descending order. So we started out with the newer ones, and then we're going to get into much older pieces in there. Just Coop, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Again, this is a 1958. I'd say, I don't know, XF45, maybe AU50. All right, paperclip. There you go. I sold an album. I sold a Canadian half album not too long ago, a few months ago. Who was that? Is he here? I forgot who bought it. It wasn't you, paperclip, was it? No. Okay. Yeah, it was someone else. I forgot who it was. It was someone. I do know that. And they were looking for a lot of these dates. Here's another 58. All right. So we did have one dupe. I think at the most, there's probably one date in here where there's three of the same date, but a lot of them are either one or two. So there's not a whole lot of duplicates in this one. Yeah, it's a 1958 Canadian half. Getting 80% silver. Melt value is around 974 as of today's market. And then we have the bigger pieces coming up, guys. So even the 1948 key date in this one, the one where only 36,000 were made, is coming up. We also have a 47 Maple Leaf. Again, that one there, the mintage is just slightly higher than the 48. That's another big key date right there. Yep, 80%. Thanks, Cosmo. All right, and Jack Spratt grabbing that one up. Again, we do have rewards activated right here. See the gold crown. Go ahead and check out the tiers. They're actually very achievable compared to some of the other sellers that do the rewards program. All right, our first notable variety, the 1958 dot variety. All right, coin's actually a pretty nice shape with some luster. So the dot, there was a die chip that was created on the A that made a little dot between D and A. All right, so that's there. This one is recognized in the Haxby book, which is the big notable Canadian reference for Canadian coinage. 58 dot. This is the only one I have. Very rare variety type. I know it's hard to quantify a value with some of these because, a lot of us are used to US type coins and things like that. So, yeah, Encore. I love the crown. Yeah, I think it's because you bought a certain piece from me on Friday. That was quite nice. I was going to bring it over today, but it's my daughter's first day of school, like going to physical school. So I was helping her with that and doing some various other things as well. So it's been kind of a day. Tomorrow I'll have more time. Yeah. Oh yeah. Encore has unlocked the bronze tier. Although that was a while ago. That was last Friday. Okay. Here's the next one here. 1957. 57. Call it XF45. It's got some luster on this side. There you go. That one's live. 1957. Working on taxes for your 2024 filing. You get started early. Most people wait until like February to do that. I know I do. 1957 Canadian half. All right, pretty good one there for Mr. Spratt at $7. Yeah, every single one of these, pretty nice coins, all coming from the same collection. And here's a 1957. Yeah, me and Stacy just filed ours last Friday for 2023 because she broke her leg when we had our tax prep with our CPA set up. It was shortly after we got back from Colorado Springs, so that was right after she had broken her leg. We couldn't do it, so I ended up just filing an extension. Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, because I do business taxes. 1957, folks. Jeez Louise. Yeah, $5, ladies and gentlemen, that's half the melt value of one of these. So, yeah, people are getting some free easy tendies. Patricia, especially, and Jack Spratt got a couple really, really, really cheap entries into the September Showdown event, which, if you guys remember, from May when we did this, we gave away like $1,800 in coins between 6 people. So yeah, for each item that you buy this month, you get one entry into that giveaway event at the end of the month. Let's see, 1956, a little toning there on the back. 56 Canadian half. I mean, you could buy this one for $5, but you wouldn't be doing me any favors. I'd be losing on every single one of these. And you'd be getting silver at half of melt, which is crazy as well. Copper, I'm sure. Copper and silver. Jack Spratt, there you go. But the ones that matter most are coming up. These ones here, these are kind of like more common dates. There's one more 56. That's the last one of that. Yeah, it was at melt around. Well, melt's 974 on these because silver's gone up to $30 and 70 cents or something. So yeah, after fees, it's another net loss. If it sells for $9, I did not make my money back. Let's be absolutely clear. Hey, Mike, there he is. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. All right, we're beginning to enter into some tougher dates here. Here's one of the keys, and this is the only one I have of this. So, you want it, you want it. If not, there's no more. 1955, Canadian half. mintage of only 753,511. So that's, yeah, there was a reason why I only had one of these. There you go. That one's live. 1955. Oh, King Bronzo. Yeah, I just read it before I went live. And to answer your question, yeah, it's been shipped. I had to go to the post office and they withheld it. They withheld it because I had an incorrect amount of postage on it. So I had to pay for additional. All right, Jack Spratt. There you go. Nice acquisition. Tough date too, man. I've owned a couple 55s, and they all seem to look about the same as that. Not an easy one to find. Hey, you're welcome, Jack. Appreciate it. Yeah, King Bronzo. My local post office is notorious for being late on scans, especially to the people that bring in like packages in quantity without a master uh, scan label. They hate that stuff and they make you wait. It's not fair, personally. I think that's against the rules. All right, you got some nice varieties here. 1953 small date, no shoulder fold variety. So this one does not have the shoulder lines in Queen Elizabeth's gown right there, and or Queen Elizabeth's strap to her gown. So there you go. That one is live right now. Hey, Mike, no problem, man. I actually took a little time off in August, so I've been kind of like in and out. It's cool. I'd rather have you here, just hanging out and chit chatting, letting us know that you're doing okay, than not having you at all, brother. And the same goes for everyone too, even you two and you folks in YouTube land. Hope you guys are doing great. All right, Jack Spratt. Unlock the bronze tier. And by the way, we started the rewards last Friday, and no one's hit silver yet. No one's hit silver. So with silver, you have to. How did I had that set one up as? I think it's $250 is what you have to spend for that level, and then you're unlocking coupons as you go, guys. So here's another 53 small date, no shoulder fold. I think I got lucky finding these ones. This is a great variety. All right, that one's live there for you guys. Oh, work does suck, man. It took a leap of faith for me to finally decide to, get away from working the 9 to 5 and doing things on my own terms. Um, it was very unsettling in the beginning. I didn't know how it was going to go, but I just kept plugging along. We had some rough months in there, staying right above the poverty line, I guess. All right, hey, Mystery Moon, you're in on one of those there as well. Well done. That's lot 17. And we have one more small date, no shoulder fold variety, 53. And this one is live. And again, this is the last one. I don't have any more of the small dates. Spectacular, there he is. If you guys haven't followed Spectacular, he's also big on YouTube as well. He does the series with the coin guy. Very entertaining, very insightful. He's a big bullion guy as well. The mint sets, those ones. You bet your hiney I am, Yeti. Again, this is a 53 small date, no shoulder fold variety. The last one of these. And Patricia, there you go. Thank you. All right. We have a couple of 1953 large dates. No shoulder fold on these as well. All right. So I had both variants. This one, I only got two available. The large date, no shoulder fold is the tougher of the two. There you go. That one's live. 53 large date. See, if you needed a comparison in date sizes, there's the short, stubbier date up top, and then the longer digits on the bottom there for the large date for comparison. And that was going to Jack. Thank you. You're welcome. Always pleasure, Jack. All right, and then here's our other one here 53 large date, no shoulder fold. There you go. 53 large date. Last one, too, by the way, last 53 date as we get into the, again, earlier types. Patricia in lead here on this one. And Patricia will receive it. Thank you, Patricia. All right, what do we have here? Let's see, 1952, final year of George V, or George VI, sorry, right there. So in 53, Queen Elizabeth, 52, George VI on that one there. And this one is live. There you go, 1952. The earlier we get, the lower the mintages on these guys. So I have 51 coming up next. This is the only 52 I have available. So if you're able to get this one for what we call in the business cheap, then you have done really well up to this point. 1952. That's my boy Blue. Came across this nice little collection. We're passing it up to you guys. We have all of the dates represented in this one. How cool is that? Including the two big key dates. There's like 7 or 8 key dates in this, but the two big ones with really microscopic mintages, the 47 Maple Leaf and the 48 is also in play here this afternoon. And Jack Spratt, there you go. Well done. The only one I have there, only 52. Here's a 1951. The only one I have of this one as well. So things are getting very interesting here with these. 1951. And they're all in pretty nice shape too. None of them I would say are beat up or anything to that effect. If there was something I thought were clean, these are all original too, guys. All original. None of these have been cleaned. They are good as gold. Yeah, Jack Spratt is. I don't know what he's doing. Jack, you care to share? Is this the collection or it has to be? And you'll just upgrade along the way. Yeah, a little casual flex there, right? Collected, cool. 1950, the only one I have. This has the line design and the zero of the date. There's a couple of there's I think three raised lines that are actually inside the zero on that one there. It's really nice shape too. A little bit of luster in the protected areas. That's a very busy design. So the luster is normally very strong on this side, but when you flip it over here, where you don't have that much design work, it doesn't. It kind of like it doesn't match too much, but that's okay. That's what they're supposed to look like. Yeah, 1950, the only one I have of this date. Yeah, the 48, we're going to start that one off at a very good price because I want that one to go to a collector that will appreciate it. And I'd be willing to give the good old Blue Ridge discount to kick things off on that one. The only 1950. Hey, Cosmo, thank you for quarterbacking all the pins there. All right, that one also going to Jack. I think Jack's going to hit silver here pretty soon. Let's see. This is another great day too. 1949. That's a really pretty one there. Low mintage, 858,991. The 40s are crazy tough. Oh, but wait till you get to the 30s. There's only a few 1930 states, 37, 38, and 39, and they are awesome. 1949. And I'm going to Jack as well. There's another 49 there. Actually, believe it or not, I ended up with a few 49s, which is a nice luxury. More than one person can own this particular date here. So after 49, you would think 48 would be next, but what I did was I saved the toughest dates for the end. So that includes the 47 Maple, the 48, 37, 38, and 39. So those will all be coming up to the back end of that. Let's see, Mike, is there any difference in the GSA package that says uncirculated silver dollar versus one that only says silver dollar? Great question. Well, I know they have the hard case GSA Carson Cities that we're all used to seeing. Those are uncirculated, but they also did release a soft pack version that I think might have an uncirculated coin in it, but at the same time, they also have circulated coins in there as well. Because the circulated ones they won't put in a hard case. Oh, great deal, man. X John. Well done. Buy it like you stole it, right? The one more 49. Okay, reminder. The mintage, 858,991. And this is, as you guessed, the last one of the state. Oh, they do. Okay. Bluebird, they are for sale, but we're going to piece them out. Those are 1958. So there's two Denver sets, two Philly sets. They're double sets, which is cool. All right, and that was going to John. Oh my goodness, $8. Well, I can't hate. That was a great deal on that one. Lot number 26. Yeah, there. Again, there's bound to be some Some cheapies in there. All right, look alive, folks. The lowest one thus far, 1947, curved right 7. So when you look at that last number of the date, the bottom curves to the right. Okay. This I would say top 10 low mintage dates, 424,885. Here's the obverse. This one I can honestly say is right around AU 53. Beautiful coin. One of the tougher dates again, low mintage. 47, curved right 7. Even has a little bit of toning on that reverse there, or whatever side they. I mean, I call this the reverse, and then the other side obverse. Patient Chef, yeah, maybe. I'm gonna be on the live coin Q&A live stream in about an hour, so yeah, I'm gonna work on it afterwards. I haven't done any work to it yet, so. All right, thank you, Jack. And yes, that mid set back there, we will be selling that tonight. And we have one more 47 curved right 7, 424,885. One of the top chasers out of this series. There you go, $1 start on this one. We also have the 47 Maple Leaf coming up here in approximately 15 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna get there pretty soon. And this is the last one, by the way. No more 47s other than the Maple. And Yeti, there you go. Appreciate it, bud. All right, 46 coming up next. There you go. 950,235. So another sub million example there. Let's go ahead and get it. There you go. 1946 Canadian half. Again, another smaller mintage coin right there. Can you imagine if these were the Canadian silver dollars? Oh my goodness. Some of these dates from 45, 46, 47, and 47 Maple. 48's a big one. That's at the floor, that's a $2,500 coin there. Clean ones are still $1,500. They're very pricey. All right, now one's going to Jack as well. Oh, Nikki, yeah, I did see it come up. You want me to read it right now? Oh, Nikki, how sweet. Thank you for the great stuff, and I'm glad we're gonna have a new addition to the team. Yeah, if she has any questions or she needs anything, just let me know. Let's see, Will, one more 46, ladies and gents. Last one there, 950,000 mintage. We're coming up to the nitty gritty here. Yeah, Jen, I'll have to check on those for you. I sent them the low and slow cheap method, so you might be getting them a few days from now. Because I have to put 3 of the boxes in one big carton, so I was trying to skimp on postage price, so that way it's not 25 bucks. Yeah, 1946, folks. This is the last one of this one here. And Mr. Mike, there he is. Thank you, sir. Or about, how about 1945 for you? And it's the only one I have. The only one I have. And this one is True Blue AU, man. This thing is sweet. This might be actually the nicest, as far as condition wise, that I have here out of this collection. A little bit of toning on that reverse side there. This is the only one I have, by the way, ladies and gents, for 1945. Yeah, it's AU. Not a lot of wear on that side with George the Sixth. Nice toning on that side too. That's actually really pretty. Nice all original example there. Yeah, you're welcome, Mike. Always a pleasure. The hobby's looking very much alive as we're heading into the holiday season here. We're gonna ratchet up the. I think people are really digging the pop-ups, right? And so am I. We're gonna keep doing it if you guys like it. Yeah, the pop-up shows have been smaller, lighter, high quality, really good stuff. I actually like it. But that's only as long as I get something neat in, which the last couple weeks has been the case. 1944. There you go. That one is live. The Canadian quarters in the bag, paper clip comes out to $53.75. And I probably have some more in the closet. So I end up being probably, I don't know, another couple bucks in there. $53.75 in quarters, $40 exactly in toonies, I think $38 in loonies. And Jack Sprat, there you go. Yeah, so I guess I had another 45. There you go. Not nearly not nearly as nice, I guess, as the previous 45 because that one was a little bit better. 40 bucks US. Let me find out. So it's 74 cents for every Canadian dollar. 53, 75. Yeah, about 40 bucks. $39.56 is what it comes out to. Yeah, you didn't get rid of it, did you, Mike? It's quite a distinguishing piece there. Hey, tempo. Setting the tempo as usual. Ain't a rousing hell no from our boy Mike there. Good. Give you something to remember me by. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. I'm just, here's 1944. Paperclip, sure. Yeah, I tell you what, I'll start them at 30 bucks because I have to enhance the shipping a little bit, but it'll get sent out in a flat rate small box. So I'll run them here. Run them right after this one, I guess. Yeah, 1944. This is the last one of this, and then we got more earlier dates. We only actually have a few remaining. I think in total, like 8 coins left. All the big ones coming up. (1944) World War II date too, guys. And just to recap, still 80% silver on these. Brian Head, well done. Lot number 34 coming to you. All right, so here's two 1942s, and here's the reason why I'm selling these two. Brian Head, thank you for the first purchase, by the way. So I'm selling these two as one lot, and here's the reason why. This is a good coin right here. This is a good coin too. It's got a rim bump. It's actually got a curved clip right there. You can see it on both sides right there. So it's mint error, but it's got a few little rim bumps on there. Nothing too crazy. It's actually quite trivial. But we're just gonna do both coins here on this one lot, and these are the only 42s I have. So it's either you get them or not. And then I'll do the bag of quarters coming up here. The 53.75 face. Mike, yeah, it's like a race to the finish. Although not anytime soon, right? We still have a lot of miles in us. Tempo, man. You need to take it easy. You're not going anywhere yet either, Tempo. Yeah, we're talking. Me and Mike are talking over here. Like he's 72. I'm in my mid 40s, and Jack Spratt. There you go. You got a double there. Lot 35. All right, let's go ahead and do this bag of Canadian quarters. I don't know. You're probably going to end up just spending these. I'm not sure. Unsearched. Did not search for these whatsoever. These came in with the Canadian half dollars. The person I bought those from just said, "Here, take this." Ended up with all that stuff there, and what I did was I just separated them out by denomination. So someone did request the quarters, so we'll go ahead and do this one here. All right, so we'll do $30 start. It's $53.75 face in Canadian, 39.70 something in US. So just under $40. $30 start. There you go. Hello, Mrs. Blue. Mrs. Blue is working. She's on the clock, by the way. She's making it happen. I'm making it happen. We're all making it happen. Right, Evan? We're not going to make that mistake twice. Oh, she's off. Oh, yeah, 4:30. Yes. All right, paperclip. There you go. And I'll add more to this. All right, so it's gonna be more than what you're seeing here. I have plenty more to get rid of. Any interest in the other Canadian? I have. I actually put both in the same bag. There's $40 face in the Toonies, and there's like $38 face in Loonies. So this one here is $78. Here, let's do this because this is actually really good money, and I'll give a hell of a discount on this for anyone that's like close to the border or lives out in Canada, I'd probably say that whoever buys this and they live in, say, upstate New York or Michigan, probably would be a better deal here, or Washington State. We'll do this since we did sell the quarters. We'll go ahead and do the toonies and loonies lot. Let's see for this one. Oh, you can't beat this. I'll start this one at 30 as well. There you go. So that is $78 face in Canadian for anyone interested. Which comes out to $57.40 US. So a little bit cheaper there on that one. Gets a combination of loonies and toonies. Still very spendable. It's 74 cents for every $1 US. Okay. Oh, there you go. John. Thank you, sir. And the dimes, nickels, and pennies, I'll just hold on to those. I don't think it's going to be worthwhile to just sell those. I actually have someone local that I could trade them in for a few bucks. Or just for, whatever the conversion rate is for those. It's not a lot. I think what's remaining between the nickels, dimes, and pennies, it's like 15 bucks. So I'll just lay off those there. All right, last few remaining $half, and then we're going to get into the 1958 mid set P's and D's in there, and we have one more giveaway, folks. A couple more of the more common dates before we get into the not so common dates. Here's a 41. This is the only 41 I have. Jack Sprat's like, where in the world did you go? Come on, man. Get with the program. All right, let me go ahead and change the shipping out real quick. And there you go. That one is live. $1 start. 1941. This is the only 1941 that I have. Why, yes, Mrs. Davidson, I did. So again, for all the new folks coming in, we are part of the rewards program. Go ahead and get it. We have a few bronze members already. Jack Sprat probably knocking at the door of silver, I would imagine. I think I have that at right around 250 bucks for the silver tier. And this will run all the way to December 2nd. So there's plenty of time for a lot of folks to hit some of those levels. The discounts get a lot deeper as you go up. And there you go. The last common date, folks, 1940. As you can tell, we didn't have a 1943s. It's a common date. There was none in this collection. All right, 1940. There you go. Last common one, and then we have the big guns coming up. Nothing you purchased this month giveaway? Yeah, we started, Jen, we started on Friday. So it goes all the way to December 2nd. The bronze tier is easy to get to. You can either watch, I think, like five videos with a minimum runtime of 10 minutes. You could spend $100 or buy 10 items or 20 items. One of the two. Yeah, if you press the little gold crown, you see that on mobile, then you could kind of figure out the tiering system there and what it takes to reach one level to another. All right, Jack, there you go. You have hit many milestones there, my friend. Okay, the big ones coming up here. I guess we're going to start things off here with the 1939. Okay, this is the fifth rarest date of the whole deal. This one is a beautiful slider. This is an AU 58-ish type grade here. I believe this is, I mentioned, I think, what was the 45 or 46 was the nicest one. This one's the nicest one. $287,976. The price guide value by Haxby on this coin is $95. So, and I only have one of each. I don't have any duplicates of any of these. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna go ahead and start this at $1. This is probably one of those coins I should not start at $1, but I'm gonna do it on this one anyway. So look at the luster. All right, you got a cartwheel on there. This one is a premium piece. Again, we're talking AU58 level here. A very nice, acceptable collectible grade of this type. I wish all of my big banger coins were this grade right here. I'd be doing jumping jacks right now, or jumping jack sprats, right, Jack? And as we expect, there you go, Jack winning that one there. Good job. That's the first milestone is down there. That's a good one to get. That's a really, really nice one. All right, coming up next year, the next two share the same low mintage, the 37 and 38. Only one of each. Here's the 38. Again, so got some luster in there. Some original skin toning on both sides. All right. You guys see the mintage? 192,018. We're talking serious level here, folks. At this level, this one is pretty close to $100. So again, I'm playing with fire every time I start these at $1. Believe me, when we get to the 47 Maple Leaf and 48, I'm gonna start it a little bit higher, but a very reasonable amount. And I'll let you know what the market value of those coins are. Just for kind of preserving the actual true value on my end, all the while giving you guys a hell of a deal on them. So 38 sub 200,000 mintage. A fine example. Awesome grade. You can see the cartwheeling in there. So you will be very happy. This one has more toning than the other ones. All right, Jack, as I thought. There you go. Say, Jack, you don't have to do a whole lot more. You get these into an album, and then you just, upgrade, some of the pieces as you go. That's a fun way of collecting. That's how I like doing it, especially doing like typesets. 1937, the first year of the George VI design, 192,016. All right, this is the only 37 I have. There you go. This one here is about $75. So I would probably say this is a VF30 coin. The first year of a lot of, changeover designs and things like that, they always seem to command the most amount of money because, they're desired in that way because they are the first year of that. Jack, there you go, sir.
Hey, Coin Fam. What I was trying to say is, it didn't come out right while I was typing because stupid.
I know. I was like, what's my wife talking about?
What I remember my husband saying is for every item purchased in the month of September,
you get an entry.
Entry into what? Did you tell everyone?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I've said it a few times.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
Because I got to do all that work.
All right. We have come to this particular time of the show where the big boys come out to play. Charlene. All right, Jack, are you ready? Are you ready, my man? 1947, Maple Leaf, straight 7. Oh, by the way, that's what the straight 7 looks like. So it's not curved to the right. And the Maple Leaf is just to the right of the 7 right there, right by the hoof of that distinguishing looking horse knight dude. So straight 7 and curve 7 maple leaf is split about 50-50. So the rarities are the same. What's not the same, or what is crazy, I even put key in big old block letters to show the importance. 38,433. All right, so for this one right here, and again, it's a beautiful, problem-free. This is like an XF40. All right, this is a very fine and acceptable grade. One that if you're putting together a set, this is the only coin you need. All right, you don't have to be crazy and go after something that's much finer than that, because we're talking into the thousands of dollars. So for this one here, I have to start it somewhere. This is a great low price for this one, just to get the ball rolling. And again, that mintage, I mean, don't ignore that number. There's not a lot of these. There, C note for that one. One and done. Okay, we know Jack needs a state, so you've done all the work grabbing all the other ones. This one definitely need to get in there. Yeah, 38,433. There's only one better, not by much. Two very big coins here. Congratulations, Jack. Yeah, you did very well there. It's a $150 coin in that grade. If it was much finer, yeah, it jumps up substantially from AU50, and then those grades all the way up to mid state. All right, there, 47 maple off the board, and here we go, the big dog. Look at this thing, 48 AU55, 37,784. This is the big one here, folks. This is the rarest one of the 20th century of all half dollars for Canada. Can you imagine if a U.S. coin had that kind of mintage? At the very least, it's going to be easily $1,000 and up. All right, so for this one here, I'm pricing this one about 55% of what the actual value is of this one here in the AU55. Let's see what I just said. Ford Lot 43. If you got to have it, you got to have it. I guess right around $375, $400 coin right here. And you will not find one nicer. Jack, you are on the cusp, my friend. Boom. There you go. I'm going to say the set is pretty close to being complete by date. I mean, you're missing a few in there. 43. I don't know why I didn't have a 43 in this one. All right. So, let's see. As promised, we're going to be piecemealing out the 1958 mint set, original mint set, unbroken. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pieces. All right. We're going to start things off here, I suppose, with the Lincoln cents. What's fun is what's going to be on the backside of each coin. As far as toning, we'll see what's on these. So we do have a pair of 58P sets, and that other one 58D. So you're gonna have a shot at two shots at each coin, or two shots of each date mint mark. Oh, paperclip. I don't think that's fair to do. Only because, what if you overbid like $150 on this Franklin and you didn't like the toning on the reverse? So, hey, I mean, it sounds cool, to do, but I think for fairness, full disclosure, what the coin looks like, I don't want to leave that to chance and piss someone off because they didn't like the look of the reverse. All right, so I suppose we're going to start out with this Lincoln Cent. It's very possible that the paper on the back would crack. Let me put this down. I'm going to grab some 2x2s so that way I could just pop them right in there. Okay, first one up here. It looks like it's a 58D. So we're starting out with the Denver coins. All right, so let's see. We got green toning on this side. It's a kind of a bullseye green right in the middle, almost like a little green Martian. And also some green on the reverse. Not a whole lot, so just on the peripheral on that there. So if you like a green Lincoln Cent, that's what we have here on the first one. All right, $1 start. So we're starting each and every single coin at $1. Whatever it sells for is what it goes for. 58D green toner from the 58 mint set and the cardboard holders. And then we have one more after this. Again, we'll show every single coin. Full disclosure on what you're bidding on these. I've seen gray toning. I've seen not so gray toning out of these cardboard sets. So it really remains to be seen what pops out of these. You know, we might get a blockbuster. We might get a dud. Not so coin savvy. There you go. You got the first one. I'm gonna take Tempo's advice there and put on some gloves. My hands will sweat like a beast, but that's okay. We'll keep the coins nice and safe. Especially when we get to the silvers, we don't have to worry about fingerprints. Give me a second, guys.
Good job, Tempo.
Tempo, yay! Let's see. There you are. You're way back there, dude. You're exactly right. Graders never use gloves because the tactile nature of feeling the coins is more secure. I agree 100%.
Baby Blue has a swim, so we're heading out pretty soon.
Oh, that's coming up, yeah.
Yeah.
She's doing fall swim, folks.
She's gonna kick butt.
The water might be slightly cool. What do you got in there? You're looking forward to that?
No, because I'm cold right now. Cold plus cold equals more cold. I don't want to be more cold.
Why don't you grab your robe? So you can get the robe on after this one.
All right, let's check out this other Lincoln Cent here. They are really snug in there, which leads me to believe these were never taken out. You could tell the ones that the coins have been taken out of. The coins are going to be loose on these. So here's the other 58D.
Wow.
So not a whole lot, just a smidge of green. Let's see what the reverse looks like here. Looks primarily just like a red Lincoln. Just a hair of color on the front. I would say nothing too dramatic. Yeah, this one has a little bit of the little green men coloring on the front.
Green men. You're funny.
Yeah.
The green men color.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So there you go. $1 start on this. I'm going to adjust the time. 30 seconds is way too long on these. I'll do 10 seconds on the subsequent ones. So yeah, you can just see just a slight little tinge of green on this one. This one, more green. You can see it there. Lincoln's never looked sicker in his life.
Stay out. Our dog is trying to be
Curious. Is he curious right now?
He's curious.
Yeah.
The curious case of
Yeah,
Benjamin.
we will be at the live coin Q&A shortly. So after we're done with all the items here, we are going to join up live or we as in me. I don't think anyone else is interested in doing that. Let's see, Jen. Thank you, Jen. Yeah, we definitely need to cut the time here. These are nice nickels. Wow, that thing's in there really tight. Woo. Okay, I broke it there. I broke the seal. So you know someone went searching. Oh yeah, there's some color in that one. Again, nothing too crazy. 58D. Wow. Full steps? Really? Yeah. I think this one has 5 full steps at the very least. Okay, let's do the. I'm gonna cut it down to 5 seconds. Cut to the chase. I'm looking to see if anyone will grab a deal here. So that's the 58D nickel, full steps on that one. That's a beauty. This one was face down in the cardboard container. Hey, Mystery Moon, it was good to see you. Have a great rest of your night. We'll be back on Friday. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. You are good people, as usual. Patricia, there you go. See, at least with the gloves, I could hold on to the coin as such and not have to put it into the holder till it's done with the bidding. It's a nice little luxury. Okay, there you go. Let's go ahead and do the other one. Oh my goodness. These have oh yeah. All right, there's the other 58D. There you go. Another full stepper. It does have a little tick on there. Slight little small little contact mark. All right, there you go. That one's live. Yeah, the nickels generally don't tone in these things. Not too great, let's put it that way. I've seen better toning on coins that come out of a Dansko album than I do in these for nickels. It's got a little bit of color. I'd say it's more trivial than anything else. Like a slight hint. And Mr. Tempo. There you go. Tempo got his. It's like a 10-minute drive there, babe. You got time.
I know.
We always get there. We always get there early, anyways.
I started cleaning, and now look what happens.
Okay, let's see. As you push them out, you crack open the paper backing there. So there's no denying when you come across these and you see them all cracked in the back. That's when you know that dealers have popped them out. See, not too crazy. The toning on the obverse is very muted, and a little bit on the reverse. Nothing that's going to blow you away so far. Maybe when we get to the quarters and halves, that might be a different story. Oh shoot! No one bid on this. The 58D dime. I think everybody missed out on it. Okay, I did 5 seconds. We'll do 10 seconds on this one. There you go. 58D dime. Straight from the mint set. Little bit of color. Nothing too drastic.
Hey, look.
What do I do with a cardboard? I guess normally I would throw it away. I mean, I might be inclined to just sell it. You know? I hope it doesn't go for a lot of money. As old as that is, I don't think the acidity of the paper is active in there anymore. So if you think that you're going to try and, put some other coins in there in the hopes that it might tone, it may or may not happen. I'm more on the side of probably not. And so with that being said, I don't want to mislead anyone into thinking that there's some extra opportunity here. So here's the other dime. So it's obverse face down. A little bit of color there on the reverse. Oh, that's better. Yeah, a little bit of color on the front on that one. It's more speckled than anything else there.
Mr. Davidson.
There you go. Oh, that looks great. I know it's been bothering you for a while.
Oh,
58D.
it's fantastic.
And that was going to Jen. There you go. Thank you, my friend.
Okay. I can leave now that I just
Yeah. Now you feel good about that.
Bye, guys. Have a fabulous night.
All right, first quarter. So it is face down. Let's see what it looks like.
Bye, baby.
Gold and russet brown speckles.
Love you.
And I love you too. Have fun. All right, there you go. $1 start. Yeah, nice kind of mottled toning on this one here. The reverse, kind of light skin. Not really toned. It just has that kind of like light haze over it.
You know what I forgot?
What?
At Mom's? I forgot my jacket.
Yes, you did. And now you're missing it, huh?
Now I'm like, darn it, that's my favorite jacket ever. Which jacket? My new one I got from Yo, Colorado. The one with the blue and the... Oh!
Yeah, it's kind of cool out there. It's like 70 degrees. You know, it cooled down here the last day or so. All right, so that one goes to Daniel. Thank you, Daniel. Here is the, see, another, here's the other quarter. So this one was face up. And there you go. That's more like it. Some gold and russet brown in there, especially on the outside. Well, when it's been 95 to 100, the last like 4 weeks, 70 degrees is a pretty big jump downwards. Van, that's a great question. That is a great question, my friend. 20 minutes. Well, I'm gonna ask you guys. Do you want me to do sudden death on the remaining coins after I finish this Denver set? Temple's like, Van, I missed you, buddy. Give you guys something back, because if I do sudden death like 10-second, hey, there's gonna be some deals to be had. I'd be more than happy to do that because you guys have been phenomenal, like usual, and it's my way of giving back. All right, who got that one? Jen. There you go. That's a nice one. That was the grippiest of toners thus far out of this. Let's do this one here. Oh, there we go. A little bit tony. See some golden brown and a little bit orange on the reverse. All right. So stay tuned. Once we get to the Philadelphia set, we're going full on sudden death on those ones. Full send, as they say, or as Trader B would say, and a few others. So that's the reverse there. This was face down into the mid set, so this one received more color. 58D Franklin from the mid set there. Full shend, like a crescendo, right? Toned reverse. Crescendo. Hey, I like that. I'm going to have to patent that one. Okay, $16. Like $16, that's the kind of deals I would expect on the 10-second sudden death ones there. So with that being said, let me go ahead and launch the final giveaway, just so it's going. The final giveaway: 2 star notes, a $5 bill, a $1 bill, and a $2 bill from 76 that actually says class of 76. Someone wrote that. It was not me. So what would that put? That would put someone roughly about what's in their mid 70s in age. So a couple star notes and that. So that's what someone's winning from the giveaway, or it's just $8 for lunch. All right, and the final, Denver Frankie. Flip it over. Something good. Okay, a little light brown and orange and yellow in there. Oh, you want to know more about that? That's the FS 101 double die offers. It's got the double die and the double date on there. All right, there you go. Last one at regular auction, and then we will do the whatchamacallit, the Philadelphia, every single coin, sudden death. So that'll guarantee that I will be done just in the nick of time and have the ability to jump onto the live coin Q&A show in time. And Jared, you're getting an exceptional piece there, my friend. Thank you. All right, you guys ready for the crescendo? I will make it. Yeah, it's 55. You know what's crazy on great collections of the same variety in a 64 red sold for $980. That is not the real value of that coin, by the way. It's priced way too high for the grade. That's about how much you would expect to pay for a mid-state 67. And the Philadelphias. Let's do it. Let's see where we're at here. There you go. So we're going to sudden death each and every single coin. Start. Oh, yeah, there you go. Starting out with this one here, 58p. Doesn't look like a whole lot there in the toning department. Sudden death, 10 seconds. Let it rip. How badly did you undersell the radar note, Van? Don't tell me you sold it for like $2. You're gonna break my heart. Yeah, and those 3 pieces of currency, whoever wins it will end up going into a currency sleeve for protection. All right, and here is the other Lincoln cent. Not really seeing too much here, guys. Yeah, Lincoln cents can be impressive out of these or not. These Lincoln cents were underwhelming in this one. So there you go. 10-second sudden death. The final Lincoln there. And going to Jen. There you go. Thank you, miss. A few more coming up. What was the serial number on that radar? Nickel time. First one up. 58 Philly. No, not much in the way of toning and no full steps on that one. 58p, 10 seconds. There you go. You told me to hold on? What are you doing, man? I'm playing. All right, Patricia. Grabbing that one up. Okay, we got a few more remaining. We got 18 seconds remaining on the trio of notes there for the giveaway. 2 star notes and a $2 bill. We got 6 coins or 7 coins remaining, including this nickel here. This one was face down, no toning there. A little bit of toning on the reverse. All right, Bulldog breaks. Grabbing up the trio of notes there. Congratulations, Bulldog. Well done. It's the first time name I've seen there. Yeah, you're welcome, man. It's roughly about $22 face or value wise on those notes there. All right, Tempo won that one. That was quick. You know what, Van? That $10 for that radar, I think, is spot on because it's a four-digit radar. They tend to underperform. Okay, the dimes actually look really good. Oh, okay, that's snapped. So this one has a greenish blue obverse, and oh, there you go, guys. Right? That's what we long to find out of these. Damn, that thing almost fell out of my hand. There you go. Have fun. Someone's gonna grab a deal on this one. Nice color on the reverse, and some on the obverse too. Jen was like she was fixated on that slider. Damn, that's a good deal. My goodness, that's got great color on the reverse. No, I mean Blue Ridge further north a little bit. I lived in Southern Maryland, so we used to drive to North Carolina and Virginia and drive up the Blue Ridge Mountains, Blue Ridge Parkway. Um, that area, it was a lot of fun. It was some of my fondest memories living in that area. Here's the other dime. There's the reverse. This one was face down, so let's see what we got here on the front. There you go, not bad. Light coloring. Steel blue, slight hint of orange in there. Not compared to the previous coin, it's not like in your face color wise. Yeah, definitely better on the obverse, light on the reverse. All right, that one's going to Cat. Thank you, Cat. Okay, here's the big ones. Let's hope for the best. Let's do this quarter here. All right, so that's your obverse there. Reverse. Oh, there you go. That's the ticket. Sweet. I knew there would be some color coming out of this. All right, so now someone get it for a steal. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Cat with the fast fingers. That's something that Regis Philbin used to say on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, I believe, right? The fast fingers bonus round. Holy smokes! Oh my goodness! This looks way better in person. Yeah, that is white noise. Yeah, that I'm gonna say so far that's the best one, the best toner out of this whole 2 coin set. Here's the other quarter. Okay, there's your obverse, mottled color, nothing too crazy. The reverse, there you go. The previous one I think is just a little bit better, but this one here, it's I'd say top 3 for color. That russet brown, gold, and orange on this one here. Let's see. There you go. Oh, Nikki? That's cool. Your legend is growing little by little. You know, when I first started YouTube, it took a while for me to get that first 1,000 subs. I have to say it probably took me, let me think, 7, 8 months, somewhere around there to get my first 1,000. We have come to the end. So we know that obverse color of any type is the most desirable. Reverse color is okay, but not the, like, the one to have, because people prefer it on the front. So that's your obverse there. You can see the color that's present on this one. Oh, there you go. Ooh, a little bit red in there too. Okay, 10 seconds sudden death. There you go, folks. Have at it. Jen. Hey. Woohoo. I tell you what, when the Franklin half dollars get some color, those are the ultimate chases. There are those ones, and the final one. Oh yeah, we cracked the barrier, and because someone was asked, we're gonna sell the cardboards and the envelope as well. So there is the back, very light color. There you go. That's a good one there too. All right, let's do it. 10 seconds. Final one. The most colorful Franklin out of all four. Jen, I had no doubt that you were gunning for that. Yeah, this one's beautiful too. Way better in person. The thing about lighting from like ring lights and all that, it's LED, it's directional, so it really washes out the level of tone on there. All right, so you're getting on this last little soiree the two inserts and the envelope. So again, don't bid too crazy on this. I don't know how active the sulfur is in these. We'll do 10 seconds sudden death, $1 start. All right, Patricia, there you go. Have fun with it. If you're in a muggy area of the southern region of the U.S., that might come in handy. All right, well, I'm out of here, guys. I'm gonna jump on the live coin Q&A. Congrats to Bulldog for winning the final giveaway for the night. You guys have been phenomenal. Thank you. Thank you for a great night. And we'll be back again on Friday unless I get another big collection in between now and the end of the week. But you guys take care. All right, we'll go ahead and raid someone. Let's see. Let's see. How about Mr. Kahak? Did I get that right? Yeah, see you in a few, Cosmo. There you go. Let's